Today on the Philly Talk podcast, we got to go over yesterday's live practice. I found about 4 minutes of video to show y'all of yesterday's practice, but we got to give a huge shout out to the 50K in attendance. We're talking about practice. This was the best play of the day. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown in the back of the end zone over Josh Jobe, and the Eagles signed 2 linebackers, Zach Cunningham and Myles Jack, and they will absolutely help out this team.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk podcast, and today we got a lot to get into. But before we do that, Eagle Nation, can I ask y'all a favor? Help your boy out. Hit that like, subscribe if you are new, and ding the bell so you know when we drop videos, put out YouTube shorts, or go live like we did yesterday. Shout out to everybody who came through. Now, before we get to the actual highlights, I do want to talk about Myles Jack and Zach Cunningham, but look what Peter King said. He left Philadelphia feeling like the Eagles have the deepest team in football, and that was the main talking point last year, how deep we were, and it helped us get to the Super Bowl. So we got people talking about the deepness, of the Eagles before the season starts. That just means we're doing the same thing last year. Howie Roseman knows how to build a team, and the hype is real. Last year, we had 30K fans, and everybody was like, wow, 30K? This year, we have 50K. So from the fan base to the national media, they see what is being built in Philly by one Howie Roseman. And when I talk about the Myles Jack and Zach Cunningham signing, it kind of feels like Linval Joseph and Ndamukong Suh. We only needed one. We got 2, and they both helped us out in different situations. Big time. We relied on them. Even though we had Jordan Davis back and Marlon T came back, Milton Williams, Fletch, and Hargrave, the rotation was the key. And who knows if we don't rotate some linebackers, but Myles Jack and Zach Cunningham were great additions. Let's look at this play one more time, though. Jalen Hurts to A.J. Brown. Last year, we saw the start of the connection, and now we're just going to see it grow to a new level. A.J. Brown don't got to be open to throw the ball to him, and Jalen Hurts is getting really good at putting the ball only where his receiver can get it. The dude don't turn the ball over, but he's still aggressive. And so far, if you want to go training camp numbers, everything has been up. So we heard last year the jump from Jalen Hurts, and then we saw it in the season, an MVP candidate. There could be another step in his development, whether it's audible, reading plays. He was number 1 from the pocket in a lot of categories, so it's going to be hard to be better there. But again, I think the numbers are going to show up this year as we play our harder schedule. Now let's talk about Zach Cunningham from the Tennessee Titans and Myles Jack from the Pittsburgh Steelers. I love these additions. Myles Jack probably a little bit better in coverage, but Zach Cunningham is a veteran too, and we need linebackers. Nakobe Dean's injury doesn't seem big, but he's our best guy. If he's getting nicked up already, that's a problem, right? We release Davion Taylor, who I wished panned out, but he didn't. Like, Christian Ellis could be a great story, but it was only a matter of time before we get depth at that position, or at least more competition. And let's look at the tape, right? We'll start with Myles Jack in Pittsburgh. I didn't circle him on this, but he's number 51. Just watch how he moves. He finds the hole, running back goes to the opposite side, and he's able to sniff it out and get the big-time tackle. Myles Jack had even better tape in Jacksonville, but he still did some decent stuff in Pittsburgh. Here he is right here, and look, he's going to get caught up on number 78. Now, this is a great move. It shows his patience, his strength, his vision. He watched where the running back goes. Is he going to the right or left? And he's able to shed this tackle. This is a left guard, got him in between the numbers, and he's able to just say, get off me, and make the tackle. This is some grown man strength. And again, Does he start? How much does he play? I don't know. Here he is in pass coverage. Perfect leverage. If he goes out that way, he's trailing him. If he comes in this way, he can jump it. However, Trevor Lawrence does complete this, but that's a nice way to stay with the tight end or running back, whoever it is, and make the tackle. Other linebackers allow that play to go for 10, 15 with Yak. Here's Zach Cunningham. Look at how disruptive he is. He just eats. That's a one-man wrecking crew right here. I love this film against Pittsburgh. Look, patience, sheds the block, and helps make the tackle. Again, sometimes you don't got to make the tackle. Sometimes you got to hit your gap perfectly, which changes the course of the play. Look at that. He is part of every play. And again, this is not his highlights. This is just film. Look at the pursuit. The pursuit on that play was crazy. Here he is again, number 41. Pitch, dropped. But again, the pursuit's there. There's not a tackle that he's not around. And now you have that with Nakobe Dean, Myles Jack, and you still got the guys like Christian Ellis and maybe UDFA, Cruz, and however you say his name, that a lot of you guys like. I don't really know too much about. I kept saying I was going to learn more about him, but I never really did. But adding these linebackers was necessary, smart. They were the best remaining out there. And I don't want to hear people say, well, why do you think they were still available? Why was Ndamukong Suh and Linval Joseph available? Did it look like they didn't have anything left in the tank? No, they did. Guys are available because of situations and blah, 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 blah. Sometimes they just look for the right team. Myles Jack could have got a call from, I don't know, the Packers maybe, or the Texans. But he's like, do I really want to play with them? Yeah, if the money talk, he going to sign. But everybody want to come to a contender. So maybe Zach Cunningham and Myles Jack was just waiting for that moment. But I love it. Now let's get to the actual highlights. Sorry it took 7 minutes and 10 seconds. But, man, there's a bunch of clips here. I think the first one is a handoff to Devontae Smith. I like that, kind of. Don't want to get the Slim Reaper hurt, but no one's going to think that we do an end around to Devontae Smith, who does got wiggle. Here we go. We're going to hand it off to a running back. I'm not sure who that is. Let me know in the comment section if you know, if we see. If it's Agent Zero or Kenny Gainwell. But look, Hurts probably changing up the play. Nice little run from, I want to say, Gainwell. Here's an empty back set. Again, shout out to all the people that recorded these clips, man. I was looking all over for clips that come in clearly. A little a quarterback draw up the middle. Don't sleep on that play. That play was deadly last year, and I think we're going to just draw up some more versions of it. Here, I think that's Mariota. Hands the ball off up the middle. Defensive line does a good job there. Again, you're not going to see the defense get overly aggressive with tackling stuff. You don't want to hurt the offense and vice versa. But here we go. Mariota's still in the game, it looks like. I can see the sleeves. Jalen Hurts don't wear sleeves. Mariota changing up the play. Let's look. Little pressure. Mariota throws a wheel route and, broken up. Is that Rashad Penny who tried to go up over the top for that? Here we go on some 7-on-7s. Hurts looking. Quick pass to Dallas Goedert. Shows the yards after the catch. Who's that on him? Not sure. Here we go. Mariota now with some 7-on-7s. Snap. Mariota looking. Time. Tries to fit it into Agent Zero. That could have been a disaster if this was a real football game. Nice little run by Agent Zero, it looks like. Okay, Jalen Hurts back in the game. Snap. Hurts looking, firing, caught. Who's that? Number 11, A.J. Brown. Hurts again, dropping back. Look, he's going to run up the middle. Hurts going to do what Hurts do. Again, the all-schedule runs, I'm all for. I would like the Eagles to draw up less RPO design runs, especially in situations that you don't need it, right? We got 4 running backs for a reason. Let's see. Jalen Hurts, shotgun. 2 wide receivers to his right. Snap. Hurts looking. Time. Throws. Cross the middle. Slim Reaper. Look at the speed. See, nobody talks about Devontae Smith's speed, but the dude is quick. All three of our receivers can get deep, though, for real, for real. A.J. Brown, Quez Watkins, and Devontae Smith. Mariota back in the game. Probably not going to be complete. Mariota throws it. Ooh, look, he had Dallas Goedert open, but he overthrew him. Sheesh. A.J. Brown in motion. Hurts takes a snap. Looking. Oh, steps up. There it goes. Hurts getting freaky. Pause. Now, he probably gets tackled there, but it's a good decision to go out of bounds. Jalen Hurts drops back. Look. Rolls out to his left. Looking, firing. Nobody. Throws it away. I think the touchdown pass is coming up very soon. We're about 3:30 in. Hurts drops back. Looking, fires. Broken up. Who was the intended target? Looks like Maddox versus Smitty. Maddox won that rep with a PBU. Or was that Terrell Edmonds? Hurts drops back, rolling to his right. Look, this is where Hurts runs it in for a touchdown. Hurts runs it in for 7. I mean, in a game, one of them guys would have tackled him for sure. But you never know. Hurts finds a way to get in the end zone. Here's the touchdown. My bad. It's the last play. Empty back set. Look at A.J. Brown wide to the left. Hurts takes it. Drops, looks, fires to the corner. A.J. Brown goes up and gets it. Again, he's not open, but he's open. He's not open, but he's open. That's just the way it is when you got an elite wide receiver. And again, Jalen Hurts is not just throwing a 50-50 ball up there. He put it on the back shoulder, so it's A.J. Brown's ball or nobody's ball. Let me show you one more time this view. You can see better the back shoulder again. But again, Hurts puts it only where his guy can get it. Boom. Nice. With that being said, drop the muscle emoji. Drop the muscle emoji in the comment section if you got nothing to say. Let me know what your favorite play was, any of your thoughts as it pertains to the running back rotation, anything that's on your mind. Once again, Myles Jack, Zach Cunningham, who gets to start out of them too, right? Because there's going to be plays we run 3 linebackers. Okay. But the majority of defense played in 2023 is nickel and dime. In a nickel package, you have 2 linebackers on the field. A dime package, you might have 1 linebacker on the field. So with Nakobe Dean coming back from injury and being our guy, who's that guy next to him? Is it Myles Jack? Is it Zach Cunningham? Is it Christian Ellis? Competition. But who's going to be linebacking to? Number 3 will get in on some base heavy snaps. I hear you on that. But who do you think? Let me know in the comment section. I'm very curious. Zach Cunningham, Myles Jack. Who's the better fit alongside of Nakobe Dean? With that being said, help your boy out. Hit that like button. Let me pull it up. Make sure you subscribe on the road to 40K because of y'all. And turn that bell on so you keep up with Philly Mike. The season started soon. We getting back to the regular schedule program. All 22s. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you're about to know. Until next time, y'all know what time it is. We out.